Hello you guys and welcome to my channel. Welcome to a Confessions of a Paper Addict Cutfiles design team layout. It's also the 1st of October, and I don't know if you guys know what October is, but October is 30 days of sketches. This month we are starting all custom, or I should say exclusive, not custom, well, customized to 30 days of sketches, but exclusive sketches were created all month long for 30 days of sketches. So I have for you this beautiful sketch by Jessica Michaels. I love it. It's also Stash Mash Saturday. So I'm required by the rules that Rebecca and I set out for ourselves to create with the collection I created with last week. But I'm so excited that it's 30 days of sketches. I love 30 days of sketches. So I have this heart collection by Simple Stories. Ironically, I probably won't be using the one 12 by 12 I have in here. But I have this beautiful wood grain. And why am I pulling in a wood grain when I have a beautiful paper already? Because it's a new month for Stash Mash Saturday. So I have new rules that I need to follow for that as well. So my new rules, let me pull them up, are to use some paint, washi, buttons, tags, butterflies, wood grain, or 2 or more photo mats. I have no idea what photo I'm using yet. That's fun. Haven't picked that out, but I know what I want to use with this collection, and I'm just getting my wood grain done. 2 or more photo mats, easy. Paint, I forgot that was one of the things. So I was going to clear gesso this and then put an ink blob here instead, but I think I will be painting. That's what I'll be doing. I'm going to use some paint. I think I'm going to use some in just another lighter tone to create the mixed media. And you're like, Jackie, it's Confessions of a Paper Addict. Where's your cut file? Say no more. The Delicate Flowers from April. I am obsessed with this cut file. I don't know what it is, but I love it. I had cut a bunch of them out little. And then I saw this sketch and I was like, I need a big one. So my plan is, instead of those stars, we're going to have, we're going to have little flowers in all shapes and sizes. Or am I going to just use the ones that are all the same shape? That's a possibility too. Leave those alone and just use those. That could be happening. We'll see. We're going to use those instead of stars. But anyway, some sort of that. Yeah. So I'm going to be doing that. So this is from April. Yeah, I love it. I've been cutting it out in these smaller and then just tucking it everywhere. It's just the perfect little cut file for that. So I've been using it a lot, actually. And I don't do that very often, but I like having this one cut just for tucking. So I might have to cut some more out. But I really liked the idea of cutting a really big one. So I'm going to do that. So I've got wood grain. I will easily back my photos with 2 layers. And then I need to figure out, paint I can do. So if you don't know what Rebecca and I do with this Stash Mash Saturday, we try to take collections that we have at least gotten into, or kits, and try and finish them up. And we can't change until we do that. And that's the whole point. So we'll be doing this one. And then we give each other 7 different items each month that, as long as we use 5 of those 7 items, it counts. And that's just to use up stash. So yeah, paint I haven't used. Washi I'm sure I can use. Ooh, I could add that to later on the bottom of my photos. Buttons are probably not going to be used. A tag I could use. Butterflies I could use. Okay, so I could use probably everything except for buttons. And I don't have very many buttons. So she's going to get me to use up all my buttons pretty soon here. I think is what's going to happen. But yeah, because if I had buttons like the shape of flowers, done. I would be totally using them today. But I don't. All right, so I'm going to get the paint out and start that part and figure out what the heck photos I'm going to use, and we'll go from there. All right, you guys, I have done some things since I was on film last. So I haven't glued any of this down. I just was kind of playing with where I wanted everything. I took some paint, since that's one of my Stash Mash items, and I just used some packaging, specifically bubble wrap, and I took this pale blue just acrylic paint as well as a little bit of white and just messily just blobbed it. That way I've got this wash of color right there. So I did that. And then I accidentally tore a little bit with the tape because I taped it down. So I decided I would tear some more and I would add this pattern paper behind to give it a little bit of gold, because then I thought I could bring in this gold washi. I did figure out a photo. I matted it also on that blue and gold paper, and then the back side of that is this it kind of looked like a painted background, so that way it's like a very subtle. So for my Stash Smash, I've already got 1, 2, 3 things done. 3 of the 5 that I need. So, and then this is washi, so that's number 4. So now I either have to add buttons, a tag, or butterflies. And I think we're gonna go with a tag. So I think we're gonna tuck a little tag up under here too. So I just need to find a tag in my stash, which I'm sure I can. And actually, this one right here is looking quite good. That was easy. So I found a tag. So now I've got a tag. I'll add some washi behind there. I know what my title is, so I gotta go pick out my thickers. We'll get everything else glued down. I'll get something for this. So let me get this stuff glued down, grab a title, do my journaling, and I'll show you the finished product. I'll be back. I am going to, ooh, do I want to do this Moonshadow Mist instead, or do I want to do the gold spray? So this is Lindy's Moonshadow Mist Golden Doubloons. Has more of like an iridescent. And I kind of wish I would have done, I glued those down already. I kind of wish I would have done bigger title, but I really liked to use those. I'm trying to use up some things. So these are those pink paisley, indigo, and ivy gold alphas. Got some glue on the side here. We'll put down that golden doubloon. I really like that. And let's see. But there we have it. I'm going to trim off that little bit of overhang. But that is my take on the sketch. It is me doing my Stash Smash Saturday and a beautiful cut file used from Confessions of a Paper Addict. I hope you guys enjoyed. Very simple process. Not a lot to it. But thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.